Zach Eflin, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last one to pick up a W in his last start when he got into the 7th inning. Let's see if he can make that 2 good, strong outings of 7+ innings back-to-back.
Edmundo Sosa is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And a leap, but it's over his head at second.
Fuck?
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position, 1 batter into the game.
Dylan Carlson is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Head-to-head of the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's just 1 for 6. Unable to find the zone with the slider. This year against right-handed pitching, Goldschmidt is carrying around batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill, and it's fouled away. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. The 0-1 offering.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Ball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Good job.
Missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance.
Let's get out of that
one, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep them out of danger. Bottom of the 1st, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. John Lester, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, he's looking to bounce back for a little bit better of a performance than his last one. Pitched less than 5 innings in his last one, was able to come away with a no decision. I think he and his team are expecting a lot more in this one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Misses for the 2nd ball. Dan Dero, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Boyle's another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Though he was always projected as a future major leaguer, actually getting to stand in for your first big league at bat is no small feat. You got to think he's really happy to be here, of course.
Yeah, Matty, this is a perfect example of a roster crunch situation. This guy probably makes the team if the roster's 26, 27 guys deep. The first phone call down to the minors was for him.
A moment now to check out the hometown Phil's starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Striding in is Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lester gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia with no score. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Now here's the first offering. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with a sinker. Strike 1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Hit down the line at first. 1-2. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. Let's spot shadow Bryce Harper, and why wouldn't we? He's only one of the best players in the game. He puts it on the line every night in the field and at the plate.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
And that's his second triple this season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
And the 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Full count, 3-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking.
Well, he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So next to bat will be John Lester. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left, a base hit.
Hey, pretty good swing right there by the pitcher. I know he'll be telling his boy.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
No left fielder.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Lester, once a member of the Chicago Cubs organization, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Brad Miller started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Chopped at the plate. And there are 2 away now. That brings up Alec Bohm. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Good job, but he get one back.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him. And it brings the Phillies back even now at 1 apiece.
That wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Ronald Torrey is the next to bat.
The second baseman.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Now Lester's 0-1. Here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And it's 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting in, the catcher, number 6.
To the plate now, number 6. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Runners on the move for second.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Torreyes stands at second with 2 gone. Just a touch outside. 1 and 2.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially with the pitcher on deck.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And
job.
not in time as the run scores. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Into the box now, Zach Eflin, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with the runner at first following the RBI single. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. I'll give the enthusiasm a 10, the dancing a 4. No shame, and you gotta love it. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. First pitch of the AB now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Oh my God.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2.
Wow.
The count's now at 2-2, but
wow,
boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Hit out towards second. Torreyes gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 away in the inning, and it's time to check out the standings in the National League East to see where the Phils find themselves entering play today. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis 3rd, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at
It's
one.
not round back there, huh?
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Out to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One pitch, 2 outs. The pitcher's best friend to end the inning. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. So stepping in is Bryson Stott. Match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a beautiful running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a solid route, covered quite a bit of ground, 110 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. That's a catch to remember. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. McCutchen playing here in his age 34 season. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Carlson has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. All set for the start of the inning, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow. That's... Come on, dog.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
6 for 7.
And now Paul DeYoung drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. A ball and no strikes.
Oh my God!
This is why I love having that.
Oh my God, dude! Where?
Your team. You can
Seriously?
tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
The 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Wow.
There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Still 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
So he sets him down swinging. Paul DeJong goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready now is Yadier Molina, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Lester. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. More from Citizens Bank Park in just a moment.
Go eat, loser.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that will bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's tarrying. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now into the box is Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. 0-2 the count to Miller.
0-2 is the count.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bader is right there. And that's out number 2.
Now batting. Third base.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up Alec Bohm. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
For sure. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Philadelphia. They lead it 2-1.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
It's ready. Here's the first pitch. Edmundo Sosa is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is McCutchen. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The right fielder, number 3.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson, grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
The batter, the first baseman.
Next to dig in, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a walk in his last trip. One pitch and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
This one's down to third. Over to first, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They still trail it here 2-1. So now here is number 6 as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next it'll be Zach Eflin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. Chopped weakly to the left.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryson Stott. He's still hitless in the majors after 2 at-bats. No doubt he'd like to turn that 0 batting average into a .333 here.
Yeah, I know it's his first game, but after 2 at-bats, he should be able to slow himself down a little bit. I expect him to have a nice AB record.
Here's a pop-up now. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They still lead it 2-1. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill. You up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Now to the plate, Harrison Bader. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Next to hit, Paul DeYoung. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Working for the punch out and the offering. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. McCutchen going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. And now bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen.
The center fielder, Andrew.
Fouled away.
McCutchen.
Now Lester's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one man gone now. He's going to give you a look at the standings in the NL Central as you see where the Cardinals find themselves to this point in the season. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone! Solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. Home run number 5 on the year as the Phillies move out in front 3-2.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
And that will bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line.
Good job. Way to keep your hands back. Way to keep your hands back.
Home run. Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's given the Phillies a 4-2 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here comes the Cardinal manager up out of the dugout out to the mound. And I believe that's going to be all for Jon Lester. Gone after 5 1/3 here as he never really found his groove in this one. Luis Garcia, a 6' 2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
66, Luis Garcia. Up next for Philadelphia.
Into the box,
The first
Brad
baseman,
Miller.
Brad.
And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. He's around first, heading for 2.
Good job. Way to keep your hands
And
back.
he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Alec Bohm will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. We'll flash you back and take another look at a solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Set and the pitch. on the ground to second. DeYoung gathers it in, and there's out number 2.
Good job.
Now back. Second base.
Stepping up is Ronald Tarayan. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as the right-handers up and warming. The 1-0 home. Miller on third with 2 out. 2 balls and a strike.
Ball 2.
Bounce it to the left side. Arenado has it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6.
Okay, all right.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Edmundo Sosa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't. He had this gun in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Edmundo Sosa is retired to start out the 7th.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound. And changes in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So a good performance here in this one as he'll give a tip of the cap to the home crowd after he departs, yielding just 2 earned runs. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the second deck and gone. A solo shot down the line in right. Scott Kingery steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Kingery
Fouled off. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 delivery. And it's fouled away. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
1 and 2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader able to track it down for the 3rd out. Sam Coonrod has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 54.
Ready to begin the 8th. And here now is the catcher, Yair.
This is for St. Louis. Number 68.
Jordan Hicks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Andrew McCutchen. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He's there and records the 1st out. Next it'll be Bryce Harper. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now pitch on the way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts? There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Good job, Bryce Harper.
So it's a solo shot to dead center as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was an advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now. Boy, D-Roll, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no-doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's set. Now the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Good job.
And
It's a big run.
Comes
it's a big run.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo kind of game up. That's not the case now.
Alex Reyes answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. At the plate now, Alex Bone. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. grounded to short. Reined in. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag gets one. Up next, Ronald Turias. He bounced out last time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And stepping in, the power hitting. Jose Alvarado comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Jose Alvarado.
He's set. Here it comes. Now the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Tyler O'Neill is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate now is Nolan Arenado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Set and the 1-1 pitch.
Yes, sir.
Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Fouled away. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Hit softly on the ground to third.
Good job,
take care
guys.
of him, and the Phillies have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 6-4 the outcome today. Philadelphia came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Sam Coonrod gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Jose Alvarado records the save, his second. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Good job, guys.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For St. Louis, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They